Where's that? All right, what do we starting with a drink?
Yeah, always. Gotta start with the bev first.
We got Pepsi Lime,
Pepsi
which,
Limeade.
I'm kind of surprised it took them this long because they had lemon pretty quick.
Yeah,
Like it
they
was
did.
vanilla, then lemon. It was like this whole rollout.
Yeah.
Did you hear about what they said about the cola wars?
No.
So Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they went head to head
Mm-hmm.
because Pepsi was trying to capture more market share.
Mm-hmm.
So they invested like a ton of money in like celebrities and like Pepsi's for like younger people,
Mm-hmm.
the next generation, they were trying to use Coca-Cola,
Yeah, I could see that.
but
Yeah.
it didn't really work as well as they thought. Maybe because Michael's hair caught on fire.
Mm,
Jackson,
yeah.
that is, and the whole other thing about him. But they bought Taco Bell
Mm-hmm.
and they bought Pizza Hut
Oh wow, I didn't know
and they
that.
bought, I think it was KFC,
Hmm.
and they
That's why they
started,
serve
Oh yeah, they
Pepsi
got
products
yeah,
there.
and they just were forcing them like you're gonna serve our shit. And it all had to do with like people would be like, I'll have a Coke, and everybody like, is Pepsi okay?
Mm.
Because it was so entwined with the fabric of like the drink.
Yeah.
Like that's why
Mhm.
how some people it's cola flavor,
Yeah.
but people say Coke,
Coke, yeah.
right? It's
I
like,
feel like it still tastes the difference. Pepsi and Coke are way different.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah,
they
yeah,
are.
for sure. But they used to try to
Cola
convince you. They
flavor.
try to convince you
Yeah.
that Meanwhile, RC Cola is just up in the cut. Just chilling. Um, it's not bad.
It's not.
I don't really taste the
I don't taste
Yeah,
lime, but
right. This has
it's
been sitting too long.
it's a different flavor of Pepsi, but I don't know if I would say that it's lime.
You know what I keep missing out on is the pineapple Pepsi.
Pineapple
Ooh.
Pepsi.
It's exclusively at Little Caesars, but I never
Oh.
never been able to get it.
It's funny when they do those exclusive drinks. Like, what was the one they had at KFC? It was like
You know,
peach
peach,
something.
like honey peach,
Yeah,
Uh,
what was honey peach? What?
Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah, it's Mountain
Honey
Dew.
peach
They
Mountain
try to
Dew.
pull a Baja Blast on you,
Yeah,
and then just
it's still there.
it didn't
I
work.
think it's a staple. It stayed.
Oh,
But
it's
not
been
enough.
there forever.
There's not
I
enough
think so.
moving enough units of syrup.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing about Pepsi Lime and Pepsi Lemon, for that matter, is I would rather just squeeze fresh lime juice in it. You know what I mean? Because think about this: if you
Like a
were
whole
making,
lime.
think
So what
about,
are you gonna do the rest of your lime?
but think about it this way, right? If you worked at a bar or you were making drinks, you had
Mhm.
cocktail hour, and people came over and you had a whole bar set up you were all proud of and everything,
Yeah.
and someone's like, "Oh, I'll take a whatever," which happens to be cola and lime,
Mhm,
you know,
mhm.
and you're like, "Oh, don't worry, I already got this." They'd be like, I don't want that." They'd be like, "I want the standard flavor, and I want you to squeeze the lime in."
Yeah. Okay.
If they had this,
Okay.
The
you would
shit.
be like, "What is this?"
Look, it's already together. Like I
Yeah.
don't need to waste
Yeah.
the lime.
They'd be like, I don't know." So I think that's why I would tend to move towards that.
Hmm,
And I don't think it really, like when Vanilla Coke came out, some people
mhm,
became believers.
mhm.
Mm.
They straight
Yeah.
switched.
Yeah.
They never looked back. They just drank Vanilla Coke. Same with like think
Like
about
a
Cherry
fan.
Coke. Think
Yeah.
about Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke. When I was a kid, I'm like, you got Cherry Coke? If you got Cherry Coke, I don't even want to. You ain't even got to bring another one out.
Yeah.
But this lime business, I don't think that's. I don't foresee that
Mhm.
happening with that many people.
Not really at all.
You know.
That's why it's just a limited edition.
Oh, is this just straight frosting?
Oh no.
You got yours?
Yeah.
You
These
know
aren't
what I
going to be
like
the
about
best.
Oh
why they're
goodness.
old?
Well, July 27th. We're still just over
And it's
that
like a
date, you
dairy adjacent product.
Contains milk, and it's a best by date, not an expire date.
Were they supposed to, how is it contains milk but not in the
They got that organic stuff, milk that doesn't need
Yeah,
refrigerated.
the organics, then
well,
it's lasting
it
forever.
doesn't
Hey, you
smell
just put
bad,
it
it
in your
smells
mouth.
good. Okay, all right.
You just close your eyes. Put
You
it in your
know,
mouth.
I don't eat snack packs often, so this is
I
kind of
don't ever eat
nice.
snack packs
This
unless
is
Yeah,
it's a
nice.
show.
neither do
I
I.
yeah, I never bought them, but
Who got these big ass Korean spoons that don't fit?
So that was a little scary, but
I mean, they're supposed to be cold.
oh, they're when you buy them, they're just on the shelf.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So,
They're not bad,
yeah, but I don't
but
know if something's lost because we've
Well,
waited
I'm just gonna
so
mix it
long
up.
to eat them. I mixed mine up.
I kind of feel
I
like
remember getting like the chocolate and the vanilla ones, and then just trying to shave away the one flavor. at
and then
first.
you're shaving. You're like, whoop, whoop, got a little too much chocolate in there.
Yeah.
I've hit vanilla.
Mhm.
I don't know about these. I'm already not really into pudding, to be fair, right? But even if I
Sorry.
was a pudding fanatic, I don't know if this would be on the list.
Oh,
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
Even though I really like Cinnabon, though.
It doesn't capture the Cinnabon flavor, I don't think, as good as like again, like just one of those things. Like I'd rather just go get a Cinnabon.
They're really leaning on the Cinnabon
Yeah.
marketing.
I
It's
feel
all
like
movies.
Cinnabon's out of my price range. I don't ever get it because I'm like, God dang.
Yeah, a cinnamon roll.
But then,
Yeah.
you know, I was slanging expensive cookies for.
Yeah, I mean, think of the audacity you'd have
Yeah.
to be like, all right, listen up. Here's what we're doing. We sharks, we are asking for a whole bunch of money to do this. Okay. First of all, this product is only going to be available in the mall. We're not even going to attempt to sell anywhere else.
Mhm.
All right. What's our offering? Cinnamon rolls. What else? That's it. Just cinnamon rolls. Because you know, when they came out, they didn't have all the other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it took off.
These are better.
Yeah, these ones aren't as bad. They're August 16th.
And then it's like
we're in the time.
cinnamon rolls. If this were snack pack cinnamon roll flavor,
Mhm.
you might not even look twice. But because it's
True.
Cinnabon,
True.
you're like, oh, I remember going to Claire's and
Getting my
Spencer's.
ears pierced.
Yeah, going to Spencer's and Zoomies and getting my
Hot
Cinnabon.
topic and then Cinnabon.
Yeah, maybe some orange
No.
Julius.
Smells like Fruity Pebbles. I'm already on the next one.
Did you finish? Oh, you.
I might-
back
I
to
might.
finish something.
Good call. Okay.
We got
I see how I do.
Yeah.
Alright.
You got a show around here.
So these are all different flavors, right?
Yeah.
No,
Although
they should all be Fruity Pebble.
Fruity Pebble. Oh yeah.
they're different colors.
Yeah.
But they're different colors though. Yeah.
Okay, so this is just a food coloring issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Fruity Pebbles, I don't think they're indistinguishable. I don't think they're distinguishable,
Yeah.
right? If you dumped out a thing
I
of Fruity
don't
Pebbles,
think so.
sorted them
but-
out, and you had just a bowl of red pebbles, do you think I don't think it would taste different.
This definitely tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
We're gonna have to do that now.
It got the flavors.
I think they are. Because I feel like there's lemony ones. This one's pretty lemony.
Okay. Oh yeah. Does yours taste blue?
Yes, it tastes kind of blue, you know.
Because I think it has a Fruity Pebble taste, but I never thought about how Fruity Pebbles is lemony. I
I
know
feel like
that,
there's a lemony flavor in this too, so I think
Okay.
it is the same.
but you know what this could easily be confused with? Fruit Loops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you were to tell
Could
me
you
this is-
rebrand it Fruit Loops or Tricks or whatever?
I
Yeah.
don't know about tricks, but Fruit
No,
Loops.
Tricks would be the same, I think.
Hmm.
I think the fruit flavor is a generalized lemon dominant. That's what this is.
Mhm.
It's like chocolate white, like Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Krispies.
Mhm.
All those things, they taste chocolatey, right? Whatever they're putting in there to make it taste chocolatey, they all use the same stuff. Whatever fruity is, Tricks, Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, it's all the same. It's just like, what's your delivery system?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
like
got,
ultra
like, the-
crunchy? Is it weak against milk?
It's got that like powdery thing going, you know?
Yeah, it
You know what I'm
does.
talking about?
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
starchy, like
Yeah.
feel afterwards. It's interesting because that's like the same thing with Jamba Juice when you get the Fruity Pebbles from Jamba Juice too.
Mm.
Like I don't know, it's weird that flavor.
Yeah.
I think making a snack pack Fruity Pebbles is easier because it just tastes like thick milk after the bowl's done.
It does.
So, I think it translates a little bit better.
Okay, well, we
Yeah.
got that up and running.
It is up and running.
It is?
actually.
What?
Yeah, if you want to do some macro
Yeah, let's
shots
see one.
of a piece of snack, you can.
A piece of snack.
Do you know what you're gonna pitch next?
Well, I was gonna just do these M&Ms.
Okay.
They're just there, but
And
I mean,
that
it's
way
not
you can
like
eat them afterwards.
Okay, sure.
That's why I bring what I bring because I know as soon as
Well,
it
this is mine, and this one Carl. So Carl
Alright,
will
well.
eat the minis probably.
either
But I
way.
don't think anything's gonna be that much different. but
No, but it's
Yeah.
fun to see
yeah,
what the morsel size is important.
yeah, it is.
Size matters. Okay.
Okay, I get you.
What are we discussing?
I don't know.
I'm out of it.
So, anyways, look, I got peanut butter
'Cause
mega
I was about to get those,
Oh, yeah.
and M&M minis.
but they're still somehow
So-
peanut butter.
But there's
Yeah,
there's
that's
still
what was
some.
blowing my mind. Was what do they do? Is it just Reese's
It's
Pieces?
like a little rice grain,
Yeah.
rice grain peanut butter.
So let's do the mega.
Because you know how these megas, they don't even seem mega.
They just seem like
How much bigger are they than regular?
They do look bigger. I mean, this one
But
might
they're
not,
not
but then
mega.
this one.
They should call them. They're kind of, sorta, a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah, that would be more
there you
accurate.
go. You could check out what it looks like. Where did it go? 360. Ooh,
Oh, I
Look at
got
that.
peanut butter.
so there is a peanut butter M&M and 360 view, so you can check all of it out
Wow.
With the Lego stand.
with the Lego stand.
Yeah,
So that's what it.
that's
That's
next
what-
level.
That's what one looks like.
That
Wow.
was next level. So
Hopefully our views go up.
It
Just to put the time and effort put in.
I don't.
is so much more than it needs because it's like wireless HDMI transmitting across the thing, so that it could be in its own little thing. And so
They're not
It's like-
different.
yeah,
enough.
it's like a regular.
no, it is.
If you would bought me a regular bag and swapped those ones out, I probably would have been eating them and be like, "You seem bigger."
Yeah,
Right? That'd be the only thing. I would
Only
be
thing-
like, "Whoa!"
I would be
yeah."
like, as soon as it opened, I'd be like, "Oh no, I bought the wrong ones. I got the peanut
or
one."
Yeah.
almond.
yeah,
I'd
They
be
are
like, I
more
got the
peanut
almond
M&M
ones.
shaped. Yeah.
I'd say they're almond, the borderline almond.
Mhm.
But I haven't had the. I think peanut butter is like one of my favorite ones. I wish they would do a
Yeah,
mix.
100%.
I wish they would do a mix of crispy and peanut butter.
Oh man, that
Like
would
where the
be
bag is like 50-50.
Yeah.
That would
That
go
would be
so
really
hard.
You're cutting into my peanut butter then.
good.
You're just diluting the good stuff with some okay stuff.
Or like, is there one that's chocolate crispy?
Mm. I think
Probably.
anyone.
Just
That
think
would
how
be
hard that would
both
go.
of those. Yeah.
I mean, I
Crispy
could
just
just
mixed
buy a
with
bag of each
everything.
and
Yeah.
just do that, which I probably will. But if it
Now
came
we
that
will
way, it
now.
would be pretty cool.
Here's the minis. How many?
'Cause you know
minis do you want?
those snack mixes where it's like Cheetos
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
pretzels and like what you call them? How are these peanut butter? This is crazy. This is just crazy. So if you can't see, they look
They're
like just
tiny.
regular mini M&Ms. I don't know if there's any peanut butter in here.
Let's see.
I don't
Let's go
conceive how
ahead.
there could be.
You go ahead and get
Wow, there's literally
360.
one.
Boom. See, that's how
half of a
tiny it
drop.
is.
Is that what's going on?
There you go.
I couldn't see anything.
Or maybe it's just mixed in there.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no peanut butter core at all. It's just mixed in the chocolate.
Just mixed into the chocolate. Yeah, I think so. But it does taste like peanut butter.
Would peanut M&M minis with the peanuts chopped up be different?
We couldn't get them down to this size.
I know they just chop them up into that dust,
Dust it over it.
because then they wouldn't be as sweet potentially, right? If they're just
Oh, yeah.
regular roasted peanuts.
Mhm.
Because
Hey,
essentially,
hey.
It
Peanut-
tastes like it.
peanut butter M&Ms are just peanut M&Ms that are just one step further along in processing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So we have two popcorns, but they're opposite of each other's. So
Hold on, I want to finish my thought about snack pack.
There's another
mixes,
peanut butter thing.
right? So there's all those different kind of snacks you get in one bag.
Right.
And then no, I've never seen anyone go through with the concoction of like all the different kind of peanut or M&Ms.
Like to market a bag like that?
no,
just
just
to do
just
it?
make them.
Just do it. Okay.
Just do it. Like crispy plus caramel plus peanut butter. Like you never know what you're gonna get. You're just shoveling them in.
You probably have to start with standard flavors too.
No.
Like you're not gonna get the coffee M&Ms. are you?
Well, no, you're gonna have. It's gonna have to be curated.
Yeah.
You're gonna
That's what I'm
slap them
saying.
all in there. But you could probably find at this point because there's so many different ones.
Yeah, yeah.
You could probably find like at least 4 that'll go together well,
yeah.
and that'd be fun.
It would be.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, just for your next party. Like,
No, just me alone.
just you
Yeah.
alone.
Me by myself,
Yeah.
clothing optional.
Yeah. Just hanging around.
So we got some
Peanut butter.
peanut
mochi.
butter.
That was at
mochi.
Costco. And it was on sale.
That's tough to commit to.
If you couldn't tell by the size of the bag, it's peanut butter and it's mochi. Those are two things that I do enjoy.
Okay.
It's
But-
Hopefully.
ooh, this bag smells weird though.
Oh no.
I mean, it just smells like plastic and peanut butter.
Yeah.
You ever notice that these type of packaging feels just a little bit different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that makes them like less chokeable to animals or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like it breaks down in like 500 years instead of 1,000 or something.
Coconuts? Oh yeah. Never mind.
What? Coconut?
A tree nut.
Ah.
I guess it's not a tree and it is a coconut. Is it Japanese peanut butter? Because they don't got
They
peanut butter
didn't
over
tell
there.
you. They don't have peanut butter over there?
I don't think so. I
It
can't.
seems much more. I mean, because we just had the Mega M&M's peanut butter, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
It's more of a traditional
Very-
peanut butter.
Interesting.
This tastes like the peanut butter that's out of a goober jar.
A goober jar? Oh, goober peanut butter.
The
Okay.
peanut butter and jelly. Or
I haven't eaten one of
Mm.
those in a long time, so
Did they tone down the
Exactly.
peanut butter?
I think this
processing?
was like getting stuff, like absorbing stuff from the mochi or something, like how that absorbs stuff from the jelly.
Oh, okay.
But it's got that consistency.
I see what you're saying.
Still creamy.
it says it. It says it right on the bag.
So you love peanut butter. You love milk.
With smooth peanut. Oh no, I guess not creamy, but smooth.
Yeah. Oh, no problem eating that bag.
The funny thing is, the peanut butter displayed on the packaging was way more appetizing looking.
It is.
Mm.
It doesn't look like that at all.
It's not. It looks like some Play-Doh or something. when
So
you
you're
eat
loving it.
I'm digging them.
So you're not apprehensive about taking that bag and
No.
laying down and just
Mm-mm.
waxing those.
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't think it was bad, but
And I got 'em on
the
sale.
only kind of mochi I like is when the mochi's thin and it's mostly ice cream. I only like the novelty of being able to like hold it. It's like, you know how they did M&Ms because of the chocolate.
Mhm, yeah.
And the shell was basically, it's not about flavor. The blue ones don't taste blue, right?
Yeah.
It's the candy shells to prevent it from melting, apparently, or something. The way that the mochi does that for ice cream, it's like the M&Ms of ice cream.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Yeah, I need to get over to Whole Foods and get some ice cream mochi. Oh shit, we're going there tomorrow. I forgot. Gotta go pick up the wife's bike. And
Plus-
plus, right there.
At Whole
I don't
Foods.
know how.
No, at Trek. There's a bike store
Oh,
right next
yeah.
to it.
I don't know how else to get Thai tea ice cream. But then I thought if I just get vanilla ice cream
And then pour Thai tea
and then
into
get
it.
Thai tea and just blend it up and just see, because Thai tea needs sugar cream anyways
Mhm.
to make it good.
Why don't you get the Thai tea from 85 Degree Bakery?
What is
Then
it?
just like freeze that.
Is it Thai tea concentrate or
No.
Yeah, so if it's not concentrate, then they've already put water or whatever else in it. That's why I want like concentrate. Thai tea concentrate. I got Thai tea bags, but you make it with X amount of ounces of water. Whereas if I could somehow cut the water out and then just
Punch it in some
straight ice cream, that should work,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah. I don't see why not. It
It's a
tastes
Kit-
like gold.
it's a
Gold.
Kit Kat gold.
Kick the cat
Hopefully that was
gold.
racist. Is this white chocolate? Is this for the Olympics?
I don't know.
Or this is for partying, or what does this say?
It says, I don't know. This one up here though says Ki etoka eto something, and I don't know what that means.
You guys not do Duolingo Japanese?
You know, probably should.
Is
I mean,
Japanese on Duolingo?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
we did take 3 years of Japanese. I could read hiragana. Katakana I kind of forgot, but I could read hiragana still.
I've been doing Duolingo for
Yeah,
460
I know.
days.
I'm so impressed.
And I know more Spanish than French, and I took French for 2 years. And I do one lesson per day.
Yeah, I'm impressed that you do that.
Well, the packaging has got like people running. Or
Oh,
maybe
does
they're
it?
just celebrating.
Oh yeah, this must be for the Olympics.
No, there'll be more.
Well,
rank
yeah. I
on
mean,
it.
what was the deal?
yeah.
Logan Paul, whatever Prime. Like
Mm.
they sponsored Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant's on the U.S. men's basketball team.
Okay.
So like, okay, we can put him on our Prime bottles with the Olympic logo, And the Olympics was like, nah, bro, you can't have our logo on there, even if you're sponsoring some dude that's in the Olympics.
Mm.
So this might be like a thing where it's out because of the Olympics, but they can't put
Ooh.
rings on
It's
it.
not like the Reese's medals.
I could tell
Because
you
those
what
are
though.
Olympic
yeah.
adjacent, and there's
Mhm.
nothing Olympics on there. It's just a medal.
Yeah, I tell you, these are gross though.
Really?
I, ugh,
I don't know what
It's
they
not-
are, but I don't think they're
this is
gross.
not a good flavor. Like if I bought this, I'd be mad, and I would be like, Carl, you could just eat it.
Yeah, I don't think they're gross.
I don't know what the flavor is.
I
though.
don't either. Like it's kind of like a weird
Is it like
coffee
butter?
flavor or
Yeah.
something. Like maybe it's coffee butter. That's what like because those keto cats were putting sticks of
Mhm.
butter into their coffee. That might be what it is.
I mean, the thing about Kit Kat chocolate is it tastes distinctly different than other kinds of chocolate.
Yeah.
And I like Kit Kat chocolate.
And whatever they replaced it with on that is not as good as Kit Kat chocolate.
Right. Yeah. I can
So
see
that's what the problem is.
And I wish I knew what it's supposed to be.
I
I think, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's some sort of
I'm pretty sure it probably tells you right there.
butter. Oh, he's got the translator.
Yeah, you got the
He's using the
translate stuff.
technology.
Hold on. Maybe change it.
Oh, do we have any chat things?
Yeah, no one's chatting though.
Oh,
We're-
we can see whether we're
Yeah, it's
live
right
or
there. Oh, we got one person watching in Twitch, and then there
That's
was
probably
somebody.
you.
No, we didn't even.
Caramel flavor.
Oh,
And then the bottom chocolate is the original Kit Kat.
How did
Huh.
you get
Not
caramel?
caramel, bottom original.
huh. Interesting.
Death to America.
I didn't really get caramel.
I didn't
'Cause
either.
Caramel to me is one of those things where it's like peanut butter.
Hmm.
Part of the appeal is the texture of it,
Texture
the
of it,
creaminess
okay.
of it, right?
Yeah.
Like peanut butter that's not smooth and creamy, but like peanut butter hard candies, it's just
Mhm.
not the same.
Mhm.
So when you have like caramel, I want it to be like ooey gooey, sort of like ribbons or something.
Yeah.
Stretch like cheese.
Mhm.
I don't want it to just be like, oh, that was caramel.
That
all
was
the way."
caramel.
And I'm
That
like,
was caramel
oh,
chocolate.
that's what that was supposed to be. Okay.
Okay.
If you say so. Because when there's caramel, like real caramel, when you eat a Rolo or a Caramello, you're not like, what is this flavor? There's no
Yeah,
mystery.
yeah, yeah.
You know what it is. If I have to guess whether it's caramel or not, it ain't caramel. It ain't caramel,
But then
brother.
it's also like Japan's interpretation of
Right,
caramel.
exactly.
Yeah, that's very true.
Which is fine. I mean, they do a lot of things right, but
Mhm.
they need to step up their caramel game.
Now that you know it's caramel, can you taste it?
I don't feel like
No,
Okay.
I cannot. You say you don't feel like these? Is that what you
that.
said?
So now we got some mint
I was
chip
like, they already got
flavored
mint
ice cream.
Oreos.
Yeah, they already have mint Oreos, so I don't
This
know
doesn't have
how
little bits in it.
how
That's a
different it
difference.
could possibly
You
be.
got me good.
But I will say that besides OG regular Oreos, mint Oreos, for whatever reason, especially the thin ones, but maybe it's because there's a word association
Double
with thin
stuff?
mint,
Okay.
but I like those ones.
Double stuff.
But it's got like waffle cone
Yeah,
ridges on the back.
on it. And then also it's like
I see there's like
little
there's little chunks in there.
yeah.
I feel like to really appreciate these, you'd have to have a mint one at the same time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, are they just out of ideas? Like they're really reaching now. I thought they were reaching with Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish, but now they're really reaching.
I mean, it's distinctly different. Yeah. But
I think the cream just feels softer.
it does feel softer.
Okay.
But I eat mint ones pretty regularly. Well, I used to, not as much anymore. So I think these are definitely different because of the cream and it having like the chocolate in it too.
And there's like more
little
of them.
chocks. There's like little things in there. Because the other one's just mint. It's not mint chocolate
Yeah.
chips.
Right.
So
And the ones that are mint, they're not double stuff, right?
yeah, they're not.
So you get more cream.
Mhm.
And maybe the milk ratio is higher.
And bits. And
Cream.
brown bits.
Cream and bits.
I like them.
And they're pretty
If
good.
they don't have an offering of double stuffed mint, then be about them.
And now I have to ask myself, if I was faced with mint chip Oreo and mint Oreo,
But one's only offered in double. The ones that are offered in single, right?
or thin,
Or thin. Okay. Fair enough.
ooh, I feel like that's a good follow up. So this, have you ever seen this before?
Mm-mm.
Have you
I've
seen
seen the
this?
Reese's one.
So I got this in Pennsylvania,
Hmm.
a little town you might have heard of
Yeah.
called Hershey, Pennsylvania. And the way that you get there, you drive on it,
hmm
Hershey Highway.
First Highway.
Drive on it, and you go to Hershey World, and they got every Hershey product, every
Ever made.
Reese's product, every Jolly Rancher product.
Okay.
Not ever made, because there's like Kit Kat too,
Yeah.
but they only have like the lemon one or whatever. Which is
Oh,
not
hey, I don't know.
something's going on.
Something with our body motion made some stuff happen again, just like with
So-
the thumbs up.
Smells good.
Was it
Looks
thumbs
good.
up?
Or was it? Oh, yeah, I think it was the peace sign.
So I saw that and I was like, I've never tried it. I really like Hershey's cookies and cream is the only white chocolate I think I would go for.
Yeah,
True.
me too.
And I really like the kisses for some reason. The
Mm.
kisses that were like stripes,
Mhm.
hugs. They were called
Hugs,
hugs. Dude, those went hard.
Mhm.
Those were good.
Okay, so the Reese's thing that you sent us pictures of, was that baked afterwards? Was it a cookie put on top, or what was? You
I
made
think
your
it's
own
just-
cup, right?
yeah. I don't think they make it. I don't think they bake it. It's just this chocolate shell that they literally jam with peanut butter and then whatever you mix in,
Okay.
and then it's like this big,
Oh,
and then they put a chocolate lid on it.
Mm.
And I
Oh, okay.
didn't see them cook it, and I just was
Because like when I was looking at pictures, I thought I was like, "Is that a cookie?" Like I thought it was like a little brown on the edge or something, like they baked it. I was like, "But how's the chocolate still there?"
it's like this big. And I feel like it's one of those things that you buy it to buy it, but the vast majority, unless you have a football team there
Mhm.
and each person gets like a spoonful, that just gets tossed.
Ooh.
Because like your little 10-year-old's like, oh, let me get that, Dad. And then he's like,
And then he
it's
gets
like a
to-
jawbreaker.
Mhm.
He's eating a couple bites and he's like, I don't feel good. And you gotta throw it away. So the first thing I'm noticing is that it's essentially kettle corn
Mhm.
with that other layer. And the salty kettle corn part doesn't, I don't know if it's the most ideal partner white chocolate
Yeah,
cookies.
I
You
was
know
gonna
what I
say
mean?
the same thing. Like,
It's not bad, but
but it's not like, I like again, like it was fun to try it, but like I don't ever need to eat this again, or seek it out. Like I don't need to seek it out.
Okay.
if I could pick
So,
however many, like 10 serving sizes of this
mhm.
versus zebra corn
Yeah.
plus hugs, zebra corn and hugs, bro. You know what I mean? I'm going that route. Although I do like the little chocolate chips that are on the popcorn kernels. When they hit your tongue, they kind of just blow out. It's kind of nice.
Mm.
I do like that part.
You gonna re-up?
Little morsels.
Yeah, I'm done with my beverage.
I have at the Walmart. They had like the Mountain Dew like 4th of July shit. It was like 3 different flavors.
Huh.
Only saw them in 12 packs. Got one of each.
So there was like in the back somewhere and someone forgot about
No,
it.
it was just I don't know. It was just in the aisle.
That was a while ago.
I know. I know.
Was it on deep discount?
Not
Deep.
even. I didn't even realize it was that themed until I got home, and I was like, "Wait a second, this is red, white, and blue."
They're like, I found these in the back. Just put them out there. All right, so this is Sprite Chill.
Chill.
So it's still supposed to be lemon lime, but then also cherry.
Mhm.
Now, did they have Sprite Cherry before?
I don't.
Because it's Sprite Cherry Lime.
I feel like 7-Up was the one that was doing the flavor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
7-Up was.
And they had like, what did those? 7-Up had like,
Blackberry, pomegranate, cranberry.
okay, 7-Up.
They was doing the flavor gauntlet.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know actually, because I don't know what Sprite is. Is Sprite a Coke product or is it a Pepsi product?
It's Coke.
Coke.
But you know what's funny is that we were at a restaurant and you order a screwdriver, which is orange juice and vodka, and she was like, "Do you want to screw up?" It's vodka, orange juice, and Sprite.
Hmm.
Oh,
I want to be like, wait a minute, hold on, lady. Did you say Sprite and it's called a screw up?
That's where I was.
Because
going.
guess what? There's another soda called 7-Up that would be way more fitted
Yeah.
for your little name.
Yeah.
Much better. It's so weird that it's Sprite.
But I almost feel like that could be a bit, right?
Yeah. No, this when I mean smelling this, it smells like Sprite Remix, which was a fruity flavored thing.
Yeah. It tastes like craziness to me.
It almost
Seems
tastes.
to be like too much going on.
It almost tastes like ginger ale without the spicy part, like a non-spicy ginger ale.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. But yeah.
I kind of like it though. I might go as far as to say if I was on an airplane and they come through with the beverage cart
And that was
and they're
there.
like, "Sir, sir, do you want to?" And they go, "We got Sprite cherry lime or regular Sprite, Coke, other Coke products." I would say, you know what? I'll take the cherry lime.
Let me get some Sprite chill.
I'll take a Sprite chill and the Biscoff, please.
Biscoff.
Is there any way I can get two?
There's 2 in 1 pack, sir. You know what I mean, lady.
Look, can you give them to me or not? All right.
So, do we want to go to this?
Savory. Why don't we do? Because that's gonna be not sweet, right?
Yeah.
Or mixed. When can we grab the other stuff that I brought?
Where's the
The
other?
other stuff
look
right
at-
here.
Or you have it. Ooh. Okay. So did we do these already? Like freeze dried peach rings?
I don't know.
Okay. If you don't know, we haven't, or you don't remember. But the reason that I picked these up is because they've gone full blown. They've gone commercial level. Because normally you get a bag like this is like $11.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's
Now
artisan.
they're doing this at an industrial scale.
Yeah.
Somebody has said they bit the bullet. They bought an industrial one of these, and
And it's gonna run all of them
yeah,
home
Yeah.
freezers
all
out.
those people that are freeze drying them, they just got effed. So this cost a regular amount of money,
Ah,
not a crazy
not a
amount of
crazy
money.
amount.
It was a
That is kind
whole novelty bonus.
of yeah.
It's gone. But we're gonna see how good they are. I feel like there's more quality control, maybe even too.
Possibly, yeah.
But they had like Skittles, they had or Skittle adjacent
Oh
product.
wow, really? They did.
They had it all.
The yellow portion held up a bit better
Oh yeah.
than the red. It
Well, that's a
seemed.
different material.
I know. It's like the white shark.
The white
Mhm.
shark.
Very crunchy. The white shark part is a lot different kind of crunch.
So I was aired out, aerated.
Mm. I'm way more into the non-freeze dried ones.
I think they're not. They sour.
I don't think so.
Mm.
I think they're just peach rings.
I prefer regular peach rings. Peach rings
Yeah.
much more.
Oh yeah.
I need to find the bag that's supposed to be the Jolly Ranchers because I think those are good.
Mhm.
Because then Jolly Ranchers you can just crunch them, and I think that's fun. Or the Skittles.
The thing
But
that
gummy, freeze dried gummy products, I don't think I'd rather just have a gummy.
the thing that bothers me the most about freeze dried stuff is it getting stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
And like it's just
flavor saver.
and then it's just there forever. Like it ain't
Yeah.
trying to come out or anything.
Flavor saver.
What the hell?
So
That's
is-
what I said when I saw them.
this is one of those things where they're really reaching. They're like it's like Funko. There's a certain spectrum of licensing or pinball tables, and you're like, what? You're doing Jaws? That just came up on the market. So Kool-Aid is one of those licensing. I feel like Hawaiian Punch is another one of those where it's
Yeah.
somehow they're just on their own, and like if you want to do a fruit punch gummy or something, it's like super cheap to get done. But these are supposed to be Kool-Aid.
Does that guy have a name? The Hawaiian Punch guy?
I don't know. Does he have antlers?
I think so.
Like what is he?
Yeah. He probably does have a name. It's
Although
just-
I gotta say, fruit punch was always hidden because it wasn't carbonated. So when I was really thirsty and it was really hot out, and that shit was really cold, you could just dome it.
yeah.
Yep.
Just no burping, no hesitation. You
Yeah.
just glugging it down.
Yep.
So the sour O meter is off the chart, and
Oh.
I have a feeling it ain't.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this
I have a
chart
feeling
is messed up.
It ain't. So we're gonna see if there's any. I think Kool-Aid is pretty good, but I can't really say or tell if it has a distinct enough flavor profile. You know how Starburst has like a distinct flavor
Yeah,
profile?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or Skittles? I don't know if Kool-Aid does, so Because you could make these ropes like Starburst style or Skittle style, and that'd probably be pretty good.
Mhm.
Oh, green. Even though I don't think I've ever had green Kool-Aid.
It tastes like Kool-Aid. It tastes like Kool-Aid.
I'm getting like a real Twizzler thing.
Really? It tastes very much like the Kool-Aid I remember. I think it's pretty good. They're not like amazing, but I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're fine. Like if I was trying to get ropes and these were just there, I'd get them. Or whatever. Not ropes, but belts.
Have you had like a Kool-Aid and then you put the rope in it and then you froze the Kool-Aid
Nope, never done that.
and then you used that rope to pull the block of ice out?
No, I'm assuming you've done it and it's awesome.
No, I'm
Or
just
you're
saying.
you're just thinking of it like
A
something
fun
to
way.
do.
Yeah, I'd pass on those. You remember taking the Kool-Aid packets and just adding them in a bag of sugar? And then
I
do, like, a
remember
fun dip thing
Yeah.
with your finger.
I remember trying to fun dip Kool-Aid packets that didn't have sugar because I thought that they should, but I didn't
Yeah,
know.
this is the most concentrated flavor it's gonna be.
And I'm just like, what? Why is it disgusting? It just tastes like acid.
Your whole mouth is all red, and your finger and everything.
All stained.
Mm-hmm.
So these are ropes, but they're hot tamale, which hot tamales I feel like are pretty popular. Ropes are pretty popular.
Chewy outside. So, oh
But-
god.
Are we gonna compliment
What's,
it
what's
with
the date on
these?
those? Touch one.
It still feels fine.
But I don't.
I'd be down.
I don't know how fresh these are either.
9/2023.
Ooh, I'm still down.
Might as well, huh?
We're doing
Already
we're
here.
already doing one, right?
Oh, cinnamon mini.
Oh,
That's
that
that.
smells it.
Big red.
It does.
smell.
That big red.
Probably way better with the pressure.
Yeah.
I like these. These are my like surprise. Surprise! Oh damn, these are good. Because I like these ropes. I get them whenever I go to the gas station to get something.
Hot tamales
When
ropes.
do you-
No, I mean the rope, like this thing, but the
Yeah.
original flavors. Like I get them randomly.
But do you ever get hot tamales?
No, I never.
Yeah,
get
Wait.
me either.
But if I
What's-
saw these, I would probably get these.
But what rope brand are you getting?
This
Airhead ropes.
no Twizzlers. The Twizzler ones.
Twizzler ropes.
No filled Twizzlers ones.
Because filled Twizzlers to me is a filled licorice,
Yeah, I don't
not
know.
a filled rope.
They're like this. They're exactly like this, but whatever brand. I can't even remember the brands.
Because to me, I'm like, yeah, what brand is this? This
Yeah,
Thrive
it
brand.
just-
It's not even a real brand.
Yeah, it's not even
It
not
ain't
even one of those big ones.
Yeah, it's not even made by Just Born. But
But yeah, just to follow it up, you got some hot tamale
Get
tweets
fired up.
that are 2 years old as of
I
this
feel
month.
like hot tamales and Big Red Gum,
Hmm.
the younger
Mhm.
generations, they're not about it
Yeah, I don't think so
at
either.
all.
Well, I mean, back in the day, they had blackjack.
Yeah.
The black licorice gum.
Yeah, yeah,
Isn't that popular?
probably.
I mean, popular enough to manufacture it.
Yeah, and I mean like Necco
Now you're
wafers.
the only person that likes that shit.
Necco wafers. Necco wafers. Which I thought old people, sometimes they're wise. They know it's good. And I got some, and I was like, "What the?"
Yeah.
They were disgusting. Not even the brown ones were good.
That was a question on some trivia thing that I saw.
They were so gross.
Or an answer. It was like, oh, what round disc-like candy did so and so bring on his expedition? It's like, oh shit, Necco wafers.
Who?
Oh, wait, I don't know. I don't remember.
To the North Pole?
Sure.
Saint Nick.
Yeah, Saint Nick brought the Necco wafers. This sad, this sad chick laying there.
Laying.
Please, hear me. Oh god.
End my suffering.
Damn, still soft.
But like weird feeling. I don't think they're.
I can't even taste anything. I think I'm still being overpowered by the rope.
Yeah. If you eat them with ropes, they're
I mean, you could definitely tell that they're not fresh,
Oh yeah.
but yeah.
I just never
But what
been
about the
marshmallow.
flavor?
There was some hot tamale flavor in it, a little bit, but yeah, it might have been from the rope though. So we probably should have palate cleansed first and seen.
That's
But
how
I'm
I
not
work with-
eating another
I want
one.
to work with ropes.
But at least we got rid of it.
We
We've
tried
now
it.
tried them.
We tried it.
They've been sitting forever,
Peeps
and
are.
now they've been completed.
If I had to go sugar free,
Yeah,
but they had Peeps available, I'd probably have a way better chance.
yeah.
Only people are
If that's
available.
all it was.
Had to be sugar free.
And what I'm saying is, you can't have any sugar except for Peeps.
Oh yeah,
I will be like, you know what?
I'm good.
Oh, all right,
I'm
I
not
don't
even-
need this.
My level of craving, I don't think it would even like be like, oh, this is gonna make this Peep so good. I'd just be like, ah, just give me some oranges or something. Give me a cosmic crisp. Like you can't have any sweets except for 1 gallon vanilla ice cream
Oh, look at
that
those.
they serve at birthday
Oh, never mind.
parties. I'd be like,
not-
I'm good.
We're not swinging that way yet.
Not what
The
savory yet?
pickles.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can. I'm actually kind of sweet it out, so let's do some.
Yeah, we can
favorites.
pivot.
Yeah.
I think I got rid of what I needed to. Being selfish.
You selfish punk.
Everything bagel Pringles.
Excuse me.
Bursting with flavor. Did you hear the thing about everything bagel seasoning is like illegal in Korea for some reason because it has like poppy seeds?
Oh, I can
And
see
then people in Korea or who are traveling to Korea will go to Trader Joe's and buy like tons of it and then take it there and they just go bananas.
Yeah.
I was like, man, there's all these things that they'll pay a lot of money for. But if you cube up potatoes, you toss them in oil and everything seasoning, air fry it. It goes,
That's what I do
it
on
goes hard.
a regular basis.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so
It
funny.
is. It's funny that you said that because, yeah, that's how I used to make our
So you
breakfast
got little black
every
dots on
morning.
it.
Yeah, which is, I mean, that's the thing. If you've already found like pretty peak sort of
What-
situation with that,
What everything
Pringles.
do you use?
Trader Joe's one.
Trader Joe's. Okay, I use Spice Lab.
Whatever's at Costco.
It's funny
I can't
because
tell which side has the.
not only does it taste like everything bagel, it also tastes like the sour cream that comes in the bagel
Yeah.
and the bagel. Like it's not everything seasoning potato flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's everything
Everything
bagel.
It really is.
I'm actually really impressed.
I am too.
But that just makes me want to eat a bagel. I don't. Here's what else is crazy. I don't even like bagels with everything spice on them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My favorite bagel is a bagel with, believe it or not, strawberry sour cream or strawberry cream cheese. Strawberry cream cheese on a strawberry bagel is pretty tough. It goes pretty hard.
Okay.
And then strawberry cream cheese on a sweet bagel. Like sometimes they have ones that are like sweet for some reason.
Okay.
Or regular cream cheese on a regular bagel.
I was making my own bagels for a
The
little
only
bit.
time I eat cream cheese, I think, except for
Like-
a cheesecake.
3-ingredient bagels. I think it was just like flour, Greek yogurt, and something else. I can't even remember what it was, but those are pretty good. I was doing the everything, putting the everything stuff on top, and I was like, man, these are so delicious. And it's only 3 ingredients, but it's a lot of mess.
Mhm. I feel like my go-to bagel is the like an Asiago cheese one
Hmm.
with some regular cream cheese.
Do you have a bagel brand you go for?
No, there was a point when I was in EMT, we'd always go to Safeway and get one of their bagels.
From the
and just
bakery?
yeah, and a tub of cream cheese. I would just rip it apart and scoop
You
it out.
toast it?
No,
See, I have to
ripped it.
toast it.
I mean, no. If I had the option to, I would.
Yeah, I would. I
But,
have.
like-
If I can't toast it, I'm like, eh.
I don't like toasted bagels. I just eat them just raw, if you will.
I don't like untoasted
A,
bagel.
a current
Huh,
obsession with
interesting.
the breakfast sandwiches at work. Only when one lady makes them. because she's got
Got
like
little
some
sugar thing.
butter, like puts a ton of butter down, and then puts sliced bagels down on the flat top, and then cooks everything up, and it's like toasted and tastes so good.
Mm.
That's nice. We should write her like a little review or something. Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Let me I'll wash this down.
Excuse me.
So this is like the famous Canadian
Canadian
all dressed,
dressed.
which is
Hell yeah.
interesting because the marketing on this all dressed doesn't make me think all dressed because they don't have a barbecue.
Mm.
Because that's like barbecue is like the main.
It's not ketchup.
I thought it was barbecue.
Yeah, I thought it was barbecue too.
Well, it's ketchup and
Mm.
vinegar, so
Yeah.
that's basically barbecue.
Deconstructed barbecue.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But I remember the first time I had all dressed, I was like, oh,
Oh,
okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see what you're doing.
Oh, you can definitely smell the vinegar.
Okay. So they taste different than the other all dressed stuff. They're more oniony, maybe. Like onion is more prominent on there.
Maybe they're just not as good as like the Lay's or whatever.
Yeah. It says bursting with flavor, but that's
Yeah,
kind of that's a
they're lying.
generous
Yeah, they're lying about
that's a
that.
generous term. I feel like Pringles is one that I used to get all the time when I was a kid.
I think everyone.
And now, like
I was like, I don't
never get it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, did Pringles have the lock on canned chips and then Lay's
Yeah.
made layers
Hmm.
later on?
Yeah.
I think it was
most
like that
definitely.
for a while.
Like, how did that work out? Did someone get sent to the Pringles factory that worked for Lay's and then they came back? And they're like, I know, found out how they do it.
But the Lay's ones were a different shape and they were like harder.
True. But dare I say, those ones might be preferable to Pringles because Pringles they get mushy like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I'm not really rocking with either of them on a regular basis.
That's true.
This is the only reason. This show is the only reason I bought these Pringles.
All right, another iteration of Flamin' Hot Cajun
Cheddar.
cheddar.
Wow.
How spicy is it gonna be?
Well, I've been waiting my whole life for this. I'm gonna make a name for myself.
All right, there, Mr. Spoiler Alert.
Yeah, come on.
What? Everyone's seen the meme.
No,
Yeah.
Have you guys not seen the movie yet?
I have not. But I've seen enough of it to ruin it for me.
I've seen it twice and I fell asleep 2 times.
Wow, that's
But it's not that the movie's bad. It's just I'm an old man or something.
all right. Let's see how Cajun cheddar is going to treat us.
Picking up the cheddar.
Definitely cheddar there.
I'm only familiar with Cajun fries. Oh yeah, I get the cheddar. I get the Cajun part now.
I think I'd rather just eat regular Flaming Hot though.
I don't even know.
Like
if I'm
these
really
are
getting-
fine, but I would rather eat just regular Flaming Hot. Like Flaming Hot's just such a classic.
Mhm.
It is hard to get away
Flamin'
from
Hot Lemons.
lemon. I love the lemon.
Yeah.
Either one, but I like Flaming Hot regular.
Flamin' Hot lemon is good, and also the jalapeno. Is it jalapeno cheddar?
Yeah,
The green
that,
bag?
yeah, that green bad jalapeno cheddar.
That was
one's
pretty good.
It is, yeah, really, really.
Or is
good.
it jalapeno sour cream? It's something. Jalapeno.
Yeah,
And
I
those
know
ones
what
are
you're
pretty
talking
good.
about. Yeah, those ones are good.
I definitely, if you're a big fan of Cajun, that would probably be good.
Is
Like
it
Cajun
Cajun?
fries, like people that love Cajun fries,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty good.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I could pass on these.
yeah.
I can do without.
I think I could do without too. Although, I like those the Thai chili ones, but they're just a little bit too spicy.
So are we done, or do we want to do this and then be done?
I'm down for that.
Okay,
How long are we been doing?
an hour.
Okay, yeah. Let's want to do this? Are you done with this?
Mhm.
I almost got this. I was like, it's a big commitment if it's sex. My question is it going to be sweet and salty plus tahini? Or is it going to be tahini?
I mean,
Well, you gotta show them what it is.
Oh, my bad. So you probably seen this at Costco. Kettle corn with tahini which is
I'm a
good.
big fan of tahini. I like it.
I like. What do I like tahini with?
I don't know.
I
if
like tahini, but
really eat tahini on anything.
people do tahini and mangoes,
Yeah.
which would be good.
Yeah, I put tahini on different fruit.
What is that?
Maybe it's the noise I'm making. Open up a bag. It's
Maybe.
learned that when we open up a bag, that's like something.
Like
happens.
it must be. It's like when someone's
It's
opening
learning.
like a present. Or
Yeah,
something,
it's learning.
Probably. Like
It's
woohoo! You opened a present up.
Ah,
It's so interesting now. Like these weird
all right.
things.
Let's see.
Oh, you can see the
put tahini on eggs,
Okay.
corn.
Oh, corn. So it is.
It
like,
is sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet and salty and tahini. It's interesting.
I think. Like, if this was my bag, I think I could finish this bag, and then I'd probably never have to do it again.
I like it.
Because I like it, but like I think I would get tired of it.
Yeah.
After eating a giant bag, yes. Yes, you would.
I think it's good, but
It was.
it's not like craveable. Where
I think-
you'd be like, oh damn, you get that.
I think this was better than the white chocolate one, though.
Not. I don't know.
I
if
think
disagree
so.
with.
Really, I would. I think I would eat this over the white chocolate one.
Tahini is like a contextual spice.
Yeah. Like
Like if I'm in Mexico,
Mhm.
tahini my shit up. You know, I'm trying to blend in. I'm trying to gringo it up out here. But if I'm in doing anything else, I'm waiting until I go to Mexico to do it. You know what I mean? Like I like horchata,
Mhm.
but if I'm not at a Mexican restaurant, I'm waiting to get it.
Yeah,
I like Thai tea, but I love it boast with pad Thai.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Just keep it all together.
I was not expecting the sweet.
I wasn't either. I was expecting it to be.
And then when you
So
were
we
talking
should've-
about the sweet, I was like, oh, but
Hmm.
isn't it just that it's made in the kettle, not necessarily
Right?
coated in sugar?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they use tahini on mangoes and like they make candy with it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it makes sense that it goes with sugar. But I mean, it's interesting. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Are there
I don't
people
know.
that are like? There's people that are like obsessed with it.
So yeah.
So
there is. So,
that's like sriracha, right?
yeah.
It's like a cult following of the spice. It's like Dune spice. The spice.
So, what's your favorite and least?
Ooh, it's my favorite. What would I be most likely to get again? This is gonna sound wild. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, because I had to dig deep to find them.
Mhm.
I had to go off brand to get them. But I like the Kool-Aid strips. If they just had them out there, if those were at the same level, if the Kool-Aid people marketing department had been able to get some elbow room next to the Airheads
Mhm.
and the other ones, I could
Those
see
are
myself
trading power?
reaching for those. Yeah, I could see reaching for those.
Huh. That is surprising. That was nowhere near my top.
Least. Oh, and I guess the cherry lime, because like I said, if they had that, if I was on an airplane,
Mhm.
or if I was at the fountain
Mm-hmm.
and they're like,
And
oh,
saw it.
they're like, oh, root beer's out, Dr. Pepper's out, but there's Coke, Sprite, and Sprite cherry lime.
Mm-hmm.
I could be convinced to go for the cherry lime over the Sprite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
So what's your least?
my least would probably be. I'm gonna go with the. I'm just kind of picking at random because there isn't really one that was like super bad, but one that I would probably least. Ooh, that's
Those don't count.
yeah. If those don't count, which I don't think they should, I would probably go with the Cinnabon snack pack
Mm.
because all it does is make me sit there and go, man, I wish I had Cinnabon. Like I'm not even gonna finish those cups,
Yeah.
and I feel comfortable throwing those away.
Well,
Normally
I
I
mean,
wouldn't.
they are over the top prime
Normally
time
I wouldn't,
anyways.
but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Least would probably be the Cheetos.
Cheetos?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that's a strong opinion.
Yeah. They're not
What's it-
that bad.
Even like the Flamin' Lemon,
Mm-hmm.
I'll crave Takis, but I'm not.
I don't like
Even
tacos.
sitting here, like when we do the shows, I'm like, I'm always thinking of something like, I'm gonna grab a couple of those before someone takes off with them. I don't care to see those ever again.
Yeah.
Favorite? I mean, Jeez, I mean, you can't go wrong with peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's kind of standard though.
Yeah, you can't.
The
pick
mint
those
mint
ones.
Oreo, I feel like is.
Oh,
I mean, that's
I
a,
don't know those.
Yeah.
Those were
that's
good
a,
though.
that's a it's a banger, but an off-brand choice that I will choose as my favorite would probably be the peanut butter mochi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I almost said that was my least favorite, but
Oh, we're just straight opposite today.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, like so
Wanna go there with you.
my surprise favorite were those tamale filled ropes. Like I said, I would if I saw them, I would get them again for when I'm like, I want some ropes.
Well, I
So,
got good news for you.
what?
You can have the rest of it.
Okay.
I'm not bringing those home with me.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can have 'em. I
probably
like them,
least,
but you can have them.
least favorite snack pack are these gold Kit Kats because these gold Kit Kats are just
It's because you're not a winner.
I
Okay.
guess I'd rather have some silver Kit Kats or something. So
Yeah, those are kind of spicy. And not tamales are kind of spicy. That is a fierce cinnamon flavor, for sure.
yeah, I dig them. Yeah, there's so many in here. I'm so excited.
Something to look for.
Oh, here's the
All right,
foil.
well, I don't think we
Yeah.
probably had nobody in here. I don't know.
I
I
think
was
we
texting
did not.
Ed right before here.
But
Right before this.
we wanted to get
Yeah.
together, and we
Yeah.
did.
Mhm.
We tried some snacks, kicked it. Probably get some.
Ed, Tom,
Dessert.
Sauce Hog.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sauce Hog isn't here, but we've been what? We haven't done this in like 2 months.
Some more of this
So we
one,
left
or
it.
this one.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone, whoever was here, if there was anyone, and we'll catch you later.
Bye.
Listen to some beautiful music.